guys, welcome back. My name is Samphorea and today we're somewhere a little bit different. So some of you may know, some of you may not know, but over this weekend, the 2nd and 3rd of January, an online convention has been going on called BTM, so Better Than Minecraft. It ran last year and it's ran this year again. And Somnia's over there. I think he's AFK. I logged in after his stream and I just wanted to include him because he's right there. Hi, Somnia. He doesn't know he's in my video until this is up, so yeah, what I thought I would do is do a little tour for you guys because me, Basted, Susie and Somnia actually did a panel last night to a few people. It was really cool. It went really well and we were talking about collaborations and collaborative working because we were discussing, you know, Baycraft, and I think Somnia saw the application, Bay applied, and we actually were accepted to have a panel here. So that was super cool, and I was really nervous, but it went really well. Hello, Unreal Dinner Bone. Welcome to my video. Yeah, so what I thought I would do, because I actually recorded the entire panel, and Somnia was streaming it, and I think Bay was streaming it as well. But I recorded it, and usually my recording software automatically records Discord, and we were using Mumble, so I assumed it would record it and it didn't. So it's basically 40 minutes of silence, and then every now and then you hear me say like a little paragraph. So I'm not going to be uploading it. So I thought, you know what, I don't want this to go to waste because there are some amazing builds and mods, and there's been some great panels going on. So I thought I'd just do a little tour for you guys and show you kind of what is here and what it's actually like, because, you know, when I heard about it, I had no idea what was going on, and then somebody asked me if I wanted to be on the panel, and I was like, yeah, that sounds really cool, but I didn't really know like what to expect. So this is kind of a way for you guys to learn what this is about this year at least, and then hopefully there'll be another one next year, and then you guys can come and see that, so you know what's happening. So this is kind of like the spawn area. It looks super cool. I have no idea what this is. Because we were on a panel, being a jerk means instant ban. Mumble, get it. Mumble is love. I think this is this guy. But basically, because we were on a panel yesterday, we got opt. So I can fly and I'm in creative and stuff. Usually when you log in, you're not. So kind of have a bit of a cheaty way of getting around, but we'll not use it. So this is the main spawn area. This is where you spawn in, and I don't know who built this. I can't remember if it said downstairs, but it looks amazing. It looks really cool. All the mods over this way. This way is panel rooms, so I'll show those first, and then that way are booths that mods have kind of like set up to show off their mods, really. And it's super cool. It's like a normal like convention that you'd go to, and there'd be booths set up for different games and stuff. It's just like that, except it's in Minecraft, and I'm pretty sure that everything that's been built has been built just using the mods that have been showcased in booths. So that's really cool as well. So there's two panel rooms. The stage, which is a small panel room, and White Dwarf, which is the big panel room. So this is the stage. It looks really cool. There's someone just love life. There's some mannequins everywhere and they're really creepy, but look at this, isn't it amazing? So they've got a curtain on the stage, and there's all these little seats that you can sit on that it's not letting me sit on right now, but that's fine. And yeah, so loads of people basically just come and sit in here, and then the people that are doing the panel, obviously, I forgot I was opt. Whoops. Basically come in and go up on the stage here and talk about what they want to talk about. So that's how it works. And then on the side here, oh goodness, being opt is not good for me. We've got some popcorn, some tomatoes you can throw if they're terrible, not that anybody was, and these goggles, which I want to show you if it'll let me. Oh goodness, I don't want to break them. Let's see if we can find them. There they are. Oops, we're lagging a bit. Okay, G-O-O. Nope, that's not how you spell goggles, that's Googles. So these traveller's goggles, if we put these on, whenever I press Z, We can zoom. So those are really, really cool for, you know, if you're in here and sat right the way at the back, you can zoom in on whoever's on the stage. So that's really cool. And then if we keep walking on through, I'll take you upstairs. This is just like a back way to get upstairs, but the way they've built it, it just looks so, so cool, look. So this is up here. Should we see what this says? I don't know what this says. Oh, condensed 1.8. I think that's for we're running. This is running in 1.7.1, and I think some of the blocks are 1.8, so they're not showing up. But then this is the main, not the main panel room. It's the bigger panel room, which is the White Dwarf, and this thing is incredible. Look at that. Look, I'm not going to do it now, but yesterday I flew over like into it, and it was amazing. So these blocks as well, Bifrost blocks from Britannia. This is what we need in our world on Baycraft, I'm telling you. So this is actually where our panel was, and it looks amazing. Look at it. There's like little guards set up, and there's all these waterfalls and leaves which look amazing. And then I think there's people in here, but when you're connected to the Mumble, when you're connected to Mumble, as you walk around, you change channels. It's like positional audio. So when we were stood outside, it was kind of like just us out there talking, and then as soon as you come in, you connect to the White Dwarf room panel or whatever's going on. So that's really cool. So again, as you can see, the internet is for cats. The internet is most definitely for cats. So this is where we had our panel, and as you can see, there's quite a lot of space. I think this is where we had our panel. Yeah, it was, because we had the big screen. Yeah, I'm sure it was in here. I'm getting confused now. Yes, we were in here. And let me see. Oh, they wanted me on the stage. There's a fan behind there. That's how I know. I would have known because it kept blowing him. Looked like it was blowing in my face the whole time. But yeah, so this is the White Dwarf room. As you can see, it looks a lot like the stage room, but obviously it's a lot bigger. Seats more people, and it's just really, really cool. And how they've built it is super awesome. Everything looks really cool. Let's go down because we're getting a bit crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead to when we are back outside, and I will take you around the mod booths. Okay guys, so we are at the entrance to the mod booths. It's just next door to here. We are experiencing some lag. You know, having a server this, like, you know, with all these people on it and having all the positional audio and everything set up with Mumble. I know they had quite a few, not quite a few, but they had a few problems. And they've had some issues that they've had to deal with, so a little bit of lag is fine. This is actually... Everybody's leaving the game. I think I'm going to get kicked in a second. Oh, goodness. Right, I'm going to go and sort this out, and then when I will be back. Okay, guys, so we're back. I just exited and relogged, basically. But what I thought I would do is have a look for some wings, because I saw some people wear some pretty cool stuff, and seeing as we're opt, we might as well have a quick look. So if I show you, look at them. They're called traveler's wings, and they make you like jump higher and stuff, but they're so beautiful. Anyway, so this is the booth for the Chisel Mod. This was actually closed yesterday when we were looking around, so I don't know what it's going to be like today. Ooh, there's all sorts of noises going off. So if we go and have a look in here, offset ones will move multi-block textures. Oh, I got 64. Oh, it like changes it. Oh, so you could have it as like that in the center. That's cool. I don't know how I would use that to, not use it, but like it seems pretty difficult to get it to go the way you want it to go. It probably isn't. It's probably just me being rubbish, but concrete can make you move faster. Oh, look how slow we go, and then we suddenly speed up. That's really cool. And there's lasers. So let's go and have a look. Hello. Hello, sir. It's like a teleport thing. Anti-blocks glow in the dark and also allow you to party. They look really cool. They look really weird, like they've been painted in paint, but they look really cool. Chisel bookshelves. I've seen those. A mob named Drulcus gives them rainbow effect. Ooh, see, that looks cool. And beacons will work on chiseled variations of beacon blocks. Oh, that's pretty... Hello. That's pretty sweet. I like this. It looks like a shipping container or something. Look how fast we go on here. That is so cool. Okay, so I'm not going to go into a lot of depth in each of these booths. I just kind of want to show you guys, because there's so many. Just show you what's here and what kind of things are actually available, I guess, for you to look at. And there's some bits that you can actually try some stuff out on. I mean, I know I've just seen Somnia on a train, so there's some really cool stuff. So this is Open Computers, Computertronics, which looks amazing, and it's not a mod that I've ever looked at or worked with. And I'm sorry, but look at this build. It's absolutely immense. So I'll just give you a quick look inside. There's all upstairs and stuff as well. But as you can see, you know, it's got all the different things set up to show you what each component of kind of like the mod can do and show off a bit of what it is. But the build just looks incredible. What have we got here? Zeta Industries. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Awesome Flamingo Free Zone. These flamingos are so cool if you poke them. Oh, I forgot I'm OP'd. If you poke them, they wiggle, but not when you're OP'd. Check out the capacity of this monster. Oh, it's a reactor. Is it? Oh, no, it's Zeta Industries. Battery wall. Oh, it looks like a reactor, but it's a battery. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like my reactors, so I'd like a big battery. So if we keep going, but this is, what was this? Lift or elevator sneak to get down. Oh yeah, down there. So I didn't see what this one was. Flamingo ferret business, integrated circuits, Totomic helper tools, Tinker defense, Ender.io add-ons, Enchanting Plus, and colourful mods. So I think, yeah, over in the corner is the one that I was going to show you too. If we go this way, as you can see, look, there's just so much stuff. So I'm trying my best to do a few of the really cool ones. This, I think it's Totomic. And look, you can make totem teepees and totem poles out of all the different kinds of wood. There's staffs, there's flutes and jingle skirts that move, and then you set up like a totem thing. I'm not going to hit it because I'll destroy it because of my thing. But there's drums and stuff. And it just looks really cool. Oh, and there's buffaloes, we found out when we were looking yesterday. So that looks amazing. Let's be really cheeky and just hop over here. So what is this area? This is the problem when you are flying around. Pattern guide. Click blocks with hand to move guide, then copy or paste with tool. Torch bow. Can fire torches, arrows and dynamite. That sounds cool. Place box in the world with these. These look really cool as well. Like, they look amazing. I don't want to click it in case I break something, you see. Lay blocks in a large area. A pattern tool lays blocks in a specific pattern. Lamps and balloons. How awesome. Very cool, very cool. And then if we fly on over here, we have Tinker's Defense. So I think this is like normal Tinkers, but it's like extra things. Okay. Yeah, chainmail cast. That'd be cool. What are you? Clasp cast. And they've got all these things in here. I think you can make them for yourself. Yeah, I think they're letting you make stuff. But we're not going to do that. Non-metal materials this way. Oh, okay. So that's really cool. That's another a really awesome mod to look at. It's like extended Tinkers, I guess. Enchanting Plus, colourful mobs, and ferret business. So that is like an enchanted plus enchanting table, basically, where you can like find scrolls, I believe, and with enchantments on it, and then you can pick what enchantments you have. Now this is trippy. It's like an invisible bridge. Invisible block, Ender.io add-on. So this again is an add-on. I guess the Tinker's Defense one is an add-on for Tinker's Constructs. This is an Ender.io add-on. I love these little flags. They're really cool. A void tank. Voids liquids. Decoration blocks. A drain. One places a liquid into the world, the other one picks them up. That's pretty cool. Flags and stuff. Very cool, very cool. And then there is loads. I'm not going to be able to show you all of it, to be honest, and I wish I could, because there's some more over there, but I will show you what I can. So this is really cool. This is amazing how they've done this. And if you look at this, I think someone's just putting something else on it, like a sign. But look at it. How have they done this? How is this even possible? It's like they've taken a chunk of the bridge and just moved it, smushed it. No idea. And then this is a drawbridge that you can... Oh, okay, it teleported me instead. There is a way of lowering, and there you go. Will that do it? Punch a bunch to open. Don't want to punch anything. Hello. And yeah, there's some other cool things. Posters. These are really cool. Ceramic firing area. So what this is it's like a pottery thing. So you can get materials, make something, you place it in the kiln, you apply glaze, and then place it in the kiln again, just like pottery. But these, you like stand on them, and they set you on fire because they're so hot. So they're pretty cool. And just, yeah, I just want to quickly fly over here. I can't really... I'm getting towards the end of the episode, but some of these builds, look at those, the two swords crossing. It just looks amazing, and I haven't been over here yet. Look at this. I really want to go into this bit because this is the forestry bit, and in Matter Overdrive, that looks so cool. In Baycraft, my next thing I think is going to be bees, so I'm going to definitely go and have a look over there. And then look at this. This is Magnet Craft or something like that. Magnetizing craft. Let's have a look. Magnetic craft. I can't pronounce it. But one, the build, oh my goodness, look at that. It's incredible. And two, it just sounds like something so cool. I mean, look at this out the back. Look at that. It just looks amazing. And then resonant host. That building looks incredible. Look at all the desks. Oh, that one's got a water wheel. Look at that. So I haven't been, as you can see, over this side. So this is where I'm going to be going next. But that's where I'm going to leave this episode for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I was really hoping to get a video of the actual panel that we did. But I know that Somnia, like I say, Somnia and Bay streamed it. And I think it's going to be in their like streaming history or something, I think it is. I'm not too up on Twitch, so I'm not too sure. So keep an eye out for them. And I don't know if anybody else filmed it, if Susie filmed it or not, so keep an eye out just in case they did, because it was really fun. And I wish I'd been able to do it, but hey ho, we didn't, so I thought I'd give you a quick little tour. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and yeah, watch out for the next Better Than Minecraft or BTM coming out, and see if you guys can join, because it'd be super cool to get more people coming. And yeah, it's just really cool. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all soon. Bye guys!